It's me and my daughter here. My name is Nicole. I don't know if I ever even introduced myself on this channel, but it is what it is. We just do these for fun. So this is our communal Danmei shelf. We've been collecting Danmei for about 6 to 7 months-ish. It was shortly after Christmas, I believe. And so far, we've averaged it out to where we spent about $245 on 40 volumes. So that is an average of like $6 a volume, but there are a lot of volumes that we paid a lot less for. And there's a few that we paid a bit more for. For 40 volumes normally, it would cost you around $800 if you bought them new. So everything here is used from eBay or Abebooks or Abe's Books from different sellers. Our favorite sellers are Second Sale. If you're on eBay, if you're going to buy 3 and get 1 free, we got several orders of Heaven's Official Blessings, Volume 1, and was able to donate some.
There's 4.
I know, we saw 4. But we got several of those so that we could donate them too. Our local library does not have any physical Danmei currently. Their funding has been cut by a lot. They do have a few on Libby, plus we also have the card to Queer Liberation Library, which also has a few, but there's several month waiting list on pretty much every volume. So, although I am on hold for like Thrice Married to Salted Fish because I want to read it so bad, so does a lot of Farrah's little friends. Farrah is my teenager. I say little friends, but really, she's getting older. It's so sad.
My friends are short.
Anyways, so yeah, let's go over our collection. We currently have 4 volumes of Heaven's Official's Blessing. I had hopes to donate some to the library, but apparently they have to be in near mint condition, and none of the ones that we got used from eBay were in near mint condition. So we still have 4 left, but it is a popular book that her friends like to borrow because it's volume 1. It can get you into Danmei. So having 4 copies isn't the worst thing. We have only 1 special edition of Heaven's Official Blessing that I managed to find for $9.50. So it's half of our budget for that month. And yes, it came damaged. It was listed as damaged, but it's originally I think like $30 or $40. So it didn't come with a dust jacket, but we got it for $9.50. Plus, with tax, it was like $10.08. But anyways, then we have Heaven's Official Blessing Volume 2, Volume 5, and Volume 6. That's it. That's all we have right now. And that's just what we have available. So then we have oh yeah, I should have mentioned they had a sale, buy 3 get 1 free from Second Sale, and they had these books on sale for like $3.50, and we got several, but they were buy 3 get 1 free, so it averaged out to be really cheap. Then we have Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, 2 volume 1s, 1 volume 2, and 1 volume 3. Now this volume 3, I think all of these were like $5 a piece, except for this one. I did pay, I think, $6 or $7 for that one. But this one is a ex-library copy. And we really like ex-library copies. I did make sure that the barcode was blacked out, which means it was a weeded book. I don't know why it was weeded. That's not my business. I just know that it was weeded. Then we have 2 of the manhwas. We have Volume 1 and Volume 5. I just happened to find them for $3 or $4 each, and we picked them up just to have them. They're not at our local library either, and the kids like to look at them. I say kids, teens. The teens like to read them in this format. And then we have the Scum Villain Self-Saving System, Volume 1 and 2. Volume 2 cost me $5. The first one cost me $6.60. That is the sweet spot. That's like 1/3 or so of the purchase price, and that's what I like to spend per volume, that or less. But some of them you just cannot find for that. And when the kids are really wanting to read something, sometimes I'll go up as far as $8. If it is a special edition, I will go up as far as $10. I have to keep it under $30 a month on Danmei. And yeah, because that's literally, we don't even have $30 a month to spend on it. I manage. I find a way. Moms find a way. Anyways, we got this one for $3.50 from Second Sale. I didn't expect it to come with anything, but it did come with its stickers and a little art print. It is very beautiful. It is the Chinese edition of the comic for Heaven's Official Blessing. And you couldn't beat the price. I didn't expect for it to come with anything. It came with stickers and a little art print. And then we come down here, we have Remnants of Filth Volume 1. And, love it. Great. We have 2 Volume 2s because one came as described and the other came with pages literally falling out, and I had to glue it right there. You can see where I had to glue it. The whole first chapter was coming apart. Both of them have spine tape. Not spine tape, it's really contact paper that's 5 ml thick, 0.5 thick, I don't know. Anyways, it's library grade contact paper. Costs like $15 a roll. I can't afford any more of it, but it was a good investment. Then we have Remnants of Filth Volume 4. This was one that came very damaged, but I didn't ask for a refund because I thought they were a new bookseller. I wouldn't say damaged. It came almost as described, but they had their own description. I explained in the other video. You know what? I explained in the other video. I'm not going to make this one that long. I have ADHD. Can you tell? Then we have The Husky and His White Cat. 2 Volume 1s, 2 Volume 2s, Volume 3, and Volume 4. The story behind these were that they were $5 or less a piece. And I found them at just the right time when I had just the right amount of money. And I think they were also buy 3. Yes, they were definitely buy 3, get 1 free. Or get 2 free. One of the 2. So, yeah, we got a really good deal on those. Then we come down here, and these 2 right here, 1000 Autumns, 2 Volume 2s. I bought 2 of them because it was cheaper, because you have to pay shipping with this seller. And I was like, I'll buy 2 volumes. And they came so beautiful. And it was the same price as buying, it was cheaper than buying 1 volume from someone else. So I paid $7 per volume for those. And they were packaged beautifully. And, so we have 1000 Autumns, volumes, 3 Volume 1s. That third one has a story. I got it to donate to the library. Again, wasn't in mint condition. They couldn't take it to put in circulation, which I can understand. Then we have Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. This is a 5-volume series. So all we need is Volume 5. And then we have Peerless that I randomly found for $5. It's Volume 2. These 2, another purchase that were like $6 a piece. I really want to read this series. It's Case File Compendium by the same person who does Remnants of Filth and A Husky and His White Cat. So I have Volumes 2 and 3 that I got for $5 a piece. $5 or $6. Anyways, not the point. The point is that I don't have Volume 1. And I don't have access to Volume 1 right now of Peerless or Case File Compendium. Down the bottom shelf, I'm going to have to do another video for that one. But yeah, this is the communal Danmei shelf. Woo. I think I've talked your ear off enough. This shelf itself only cost me $5. So, that was nice too. Until the next video.